Perspiring minds want to know. Nothing ruins a sweet summer barbecue faster than a visit from the sweat monster. But have you ever stopped to think about why sweat is such a ubiquitous part of summer? Why you sweat? First, you're nervous. It's not usual to find your shirt soaked in a stressful situation, like hosting a potential sweetheart at a summer party. When you're anxious or fearful, your brain's neocortex and limbic system send a signal that makes you start sweating. There are different theories for this. Maybe it helps eliminate fluids to reduce pee breaks during a fight or flight response, or it improves grip on hands and feet. Second, you're hot. Excess body heat, either from standing over a grill or doing a long workout, is the main cause of sweat, since it's your body's way of cooling you down. The evaporation of sweat carries heat away from the body by using it up in the conversion of liquid sweat, mostly water, to vapor form. That's also why humid heat feels so much worse. When the air is already saturated with water, much like a damp sponge, it can't absorb the vaporized water your body throws off as readily. Third, you ate something sweat-producing. Sweating after eating hot or spicy foods, also called gustatory sweating, is pretty common. It usually affects the face and neck. The causes are uncertain, but the heat shock to your taste buds might create a signal misfire, prompting you to sweat instead of producing saliva. Anybody will sweat after eating a huge volume of food, like at an eating contest, because your body works harder to digest, causing your internal body temperature to increase slightly. Fourth, you are sick. All sorts of illnesses and conditions causing sweating, from medication side effects to thyroid or blood sugar problems to lifespan stages like pregnancy and menopause. Most of the time, sweating isn't serious but unusual, or severe sweating might require medical attention. Then, what is sweat? Acrid sweat is watery and helps cool you down. It comes from glands distributed all over the body, especially the palms. And there is another one. Apocrine sweat comes from glands in hair follicles of the armpit and groin. It is much oilier and denser than acrid sweat and tends to get more stinky because it's a friendly medium for bacteria to grow in. Both types of sweat are nearly odorless on their own. It's bacteria that makes them smell. Then how to combat sweat? The active ingredients in modern antiperspirants are aluminum and zirconium salts. The compounds combine with proteins in your hair follicles to form a thick gel that blocks sweat glands, reducing perspiration. Most antiperspirants are also deodorants, containing fragrances that mask body odor. Some also contain ingredients that slow the growth of stink-producing bacteria.